Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into the Turfway Park Racing and Gaming program for Thursday, March 10th, 2022. 8 races on the card. Wonderful day for racing here in Florence. 51 degrees. The sun is shining here with 27 minutes to pose. You're reminded carryover in race 3, the single 6, over $108,000 in carryover money. The Tapita is fast, and at this time, if you'll take out your racing programs, I'll give you tonight's late program changes. Race number 1 kicks off the pick 5. Couple of changes. They are both overweights. Number 4, Little Judy B, the rider 2 pounds over. Then the jockey, the 7, Bourbon Runner, is 5 pounds over the listed weight of 118. They are racing in Florence. Slight hop at the start for Willie Marr. Clean beginning for the favorite, the gray, Sophia Strong, as expected, flashing speed. Amari S. And now from the inside, after that hesitant start, Willie Marr is really headstrong and tugging hard against the bug boy there. Is raced up into a joint second, right alongside also Little Judy B and Warris. Couple lengths further back to Miss Silvelia and My Tommy Lee at the back of the pack. Up the backside they go. About 4.5 lengths from top to bottom now as they start to cluster up into the far turn run. The quarter for the favorite, 22-3, and Sophia Strong's lead is 2.5 lengths. Down on the inside, Willie Marr, Little Judy B, Warris, and Mari S. They stack up second, third, and fourth straight across the course. Miss Silvelia is next as they work around the turn, chasing Sophia Strong, who's been on a clear and uncontested lead. And the daughter of Strong Mandate comes to the quarter pole with a 3-length cushion. It's Sophia Strong off the turn, opening up by 3. Sophia Strong with a furlong to go is ever widening. Willie Marr up the inside. Late on the scene comes Miss Silvelia. Down the center of the track is My Tommy Lee, but with a 16th left to go, put a ring around her. Sophia Strong is just that. Tons the best. All the way up top. She won by at least a dozen lengths. Photo for second between My Tommy Lee, who was to the outside of Miss Silvelia. Then I think Willie Marr held fourth. 110-2. Into the winner's circle. Number 6, Sophia Strong, goes gate to wire to break her maiden here on the drop-in class. She's a 4-year-old gray-roan daughter of Strong Mandate out of the Even the Score mare named Tuna. The winner's owned by Freddie Lewis Jr., trained by Mike Baker, into victory by Chris Landeros. Number 6, Sophia Strong, bred in Kentucky by owner Freddie Lewis Jr. The winner all the way up top, 110-2. Turns 520, 322.60. Exacta nice, $20.20, 50-cent try, $15.35. The dime super, $18.13. Race 2 is up next. We start the early pick 4. Overweight on the 1, Kobe Beach, a rider 1 over. The 8, Rogue Leader, the owner should read TG Group. Race 2, the early pick 4 up next. And they are racing. Good start for Rogue Leader, also flashing speed as expected. Audacious Antoine, and through from the inside. Love 26 off the pace today. Bronze Beast, the favorite, away in the 4th position. From between horses as they head up the backside is SIROCCO. Down on the inside is RODNEY, RAULITO to the outside of that duo, and Kobe Beach will have to do it from the back of the pack. Up the backside they go, 4.5 furlongs to go, and Audacious Antoine has built up a 4.5 length lead on Rogue Leader from second. Love 26 to the inside of the favorite, Bronze Beast, who's tracking from 4th. SIROCCO is raced up into 5th, still linked back to RODNEY. Now Raulito's on the move, and Kobe Beach is last, but he's trying to split horses there from the back of the pack. The quarter, 23-1. Audacious Antoine still leads. Here comes Rogue Leader, who moves to closer second. Love 26 is third. Bronze Beast, the favorite, is 4th under a heavy drive as they race around the turn. SIROCCO comes underneath him, top of the home stretch. Audacious Antoine confronted by Malcolm Franklin and Rogue Leader, who's set to strike to the outside. Love 26 shifts ground down to the inside, is coming out the leaders with a furlong to go. Audacious Antoine shaking up on a tenuous lead. Rogue Leader full bore. Now Bronze Beast has found his feet, but here's Rogue Leader to the outside, who gets up to win it. Defeating pace-setting Audacious Antoine, who had to settle for second. The running time 1:17-2. Rogue Leader, home a winner. In the winner's circle, number 8, Rogue Leader, a 4-year-old big gelded son by Leovan out of the Lionheart mare named Mayhu. The winner is owned by the TG Group. The The winning trainer, Troy Green. The winning jockey, Malcolm Franklin. Rogue leader, first off the claim on the drop-in class, gets paid here, picks up the second lifetime victory bred in New York by Powers Stable, LLC. Rogue leader, roused up by Franklin, gets up to win 117-2. Price is up, $6.80, $4.20, $2.60 on the winner. The dime super, $44.48. The winning exacta was $8.7. The $8.7 exacta, $59.80. 50-cent try, $52.30. The double was $34.80. Up next, race number 3. Race 3, a field of 8 to go, 6.5 furlongs, no program changes. You're reminded the third race kicks off the 20-cent single six jackpot, $108,513 to carry over. Single six coming at you. Up next, they are at the post, and they are racing. Hop at the start for Lost in Manhattan. Quick beginning, though, for Uncle Earl. Also quick into stride, Donnells Creek. These two lead the charge out of the chute. Kate's Golden Dude tracking in the clear from third. Crosstown Shootout is fourth, and about 4 off the pace early. Then comes Percentage, Lost in Manhattan up to the outside. First Deputy, Candy Cane Lane at the back of the pack. That's the 8 of them with 4.5 furlongs to go, chasing Uncle Earl, who's free-wheeling on the front end, has built up a 2-length lead to Donnells Creek. Kate's Golden Dude in the clear from third. Crosstown Shootout being shoved upon for some speed in fourth as they enter the turn. Up the inside comes Lost in Manhattan. First Deputy launches to the outside. Meanwhile, Percentage is second, last in Candy Cane Lane at the back of the pack. Uncle Earl now confronted by Donnells Creek. Kate's Golden Dude into 3-path. Crosstown Shootout moves a closer fourth. Right on his back, it's Uzi with First Deputy as they race around the turn. Up to the outside, Donnells Creek comes to tackle Uncle Earl. Crosstown Shootout committed to go 3 wide as they straighten away to the top of the home stretch. Donnells Creek will come first, but Crosstown Shootout is coming at him and coming on. Up the inside, Uncle Earl fighting on, late on the scene, Lost in Manhattan with 1:16 left to go from downtown. Here's Crosstown Shootout. Crosstown Shootout, a wrapped-up winner, won by a length and a half. Lost in Manhattan was second. Then it was Donnells Creek, maybe long shot Candy Cane Lane for fourth in 1:16-4. To the winner's circle, a hunch play here in the Tri-State, named for a long-time rivalry between the University of Cincinnati Bearcats and the Xavier Musketeers. The Walsh family named this Crosstown Shootout, and here he is picking up his 6th lifetime victory. Number 7, Crosstown Shootout, a 6-year-old dark bear brown gelded son by Cross Traffic out of the Cactus Ridge mare. Her name was Sally Sally. The winner's owned by Don Tiger, trained by Elliott Sullivan and Gerardo Corrales. The winning jockey, Crosstown Shootout, picks up the first Turfway synthetic victory, but the 4th synthetic victory in his career. And, of course, the winner bred in Kentucky by Ann Walsh. $7.40, $3.60, $2.80 on the winner. Dime super, $38.99. Pick 3, $28.90. The winning exacta was 7-1, a $2 exacta, $28.40, 50-cent try, $23. The double 8-7, $20.20. Up next, race number 4 from the track, race 4 from Turfway. A field of 10 after the scratch of the 8 Better Dasher. Number 8 Better Dasher is out. Maiden 3-year-old, 15 claimers to go 6.5 furlongs. It starts another roll of double and another rolling pick 3. Good luck. And they are racing. Good start from the middle for Mundo Mix. Also, Uzi has engaged Petty Thief for some speed. From between horses, Go Run, Expensive Cut are the next two as they head up the backside. Diablo Daddy away into 5th position, advancing now underneath. GOGEES. From between horses, this point in time is next. Then we trail back to Matthewsthirtyfour, Diablo Daddy, and Overthought at the back of the pack. Up the backside they go, 1/2 mile to go. Petty Thief shows the way from Mundo Mix, who's back into 2nd. Go Run in the clear from 3rd. Expensive Cut keen to go on from 4th. Then a couple lengths further back as they race into the turn to GOGEES. Up to the outside, Horse Daddy's on the move now from last. Overthought starts to close in as they race around the turn. Petty Thief has the lead. Here's Go Run, a first-time starter by Run Happy, who's coming at him, coming on. Expensive Cut rages up 3 deep as they race towards the top of the home stretch, and it is Petty Thief confronted by Go Run. Up to the extreme outside, Expensive Cut is gaining ground, and here comes Expensive Cut. Up and after the lead. Petty Thief still fighting on. Down the center of the track comes Horse Daddy, 1/16 left. And up top, driving on a 3-length lead is Expensive Cut. And Expensive Cut, the second time starter, is going to win. And went by about 3.5. This point in time, photoed with Overthought that it was either Horse Daddy or Go Run at 1:17.4. Into the winner's circle. Good looking winner here, number 6, Expensive Cut. A 3-year-old dark bear brown gelded son by Karen Conti out of the Any Given Saturday mare named Costella. The winner is owned and bred by John O'Meara, trained by Michelle Bradford, and ridden to victory by the Axeman, Luan Machado. Number 6, Expensive Cut. Breaks main start number 2 on the drop-in class here. Covered the 6.5 furlongs, 117.4. $30, $15.20 in the middle, $8.20 on the winner. Exacta 103.80. The 50-cent try, $139.40. The double was worth $147.20. Dime Super, $147.81. The pick 3, $122.75. Up next, race number 5. It starts the late pick 4, field of 11 set to go. No program changes. And they are racing. Horrible beginning for Quist and Shout. Not the best for Diamonds in Denim, but it was a fast one for Sis Boom Bob. Up the inside, B Tough away in good order, and there goes B Tough, a first-time starter, but into mischief, flashing speed underneath Sis Boom Bob. Dream Streak away into third position. Highland Square will let him go and stalk in the clear from fourth. Kendall Grace now fifth to the outside of Nile River Queen. We trail back 7 lengths to Diamonds in Denim. Still 3 or 4 back to Main Kitty Cat. Up in the air is next, and Quist and Shout at the back of the pack. The quarter ripped 21-3. Early move for B Tough to come on through, but she's back to the field. Sis Boom Bob, another long shot to the outside. There goes Sis Boom Bob, just like that, opens up 4. Dream Streak back in the second position. B Tough third. Highland Square to the outside in fourth as they reach the top of the stretch, and maybe an upset in the making. Sis Boom Bob at 10-1 comes roaring off the turn in front by 5. It's Sis Boom Bob shifting ground, but really nobody's coming. Late on the scene up the inside is Kendall Grace, and Kendall Grace is gaining ground. It is Sis Boom Bob. Here comes Kendall Grace at Highland Square. Highland Square rolling by to win it. Quist and Shout, after that horrible start, got up for a second, I think, in a photo there over Main Kitty Cat. Running time was 1:10.3. Highland Square, the daughter of Frosted, an impressive winner. Entering the winner's circle, number 11, Highland Square. She's a 3-year-old chestnut daughter by Frosted out of the Indian Charlie mare named Rosemont. Winner owned by OXO Equine LLC, trained by Pablo Lopo. Alvin Jimenez, the winning jockey. Highland Square, bred in Kentucky by H. Allen Poindexter. Winner on debut, covered the 6 furlongs, 110.3. $7, $464.20 on the winner. Pick 4, $847.65. Dime Super, $106.16. Winning exacta was $67.20. The 50-cent try, $80.60. The daily double, $175.80. The winning pick 3 in race number 5 was 7, 6, 11. The 50-cent pick 3 returns $134.50. Consolation for $5, $14.70. The winning pick 5, $1,505.10. Up next, race 6, the final pick 3 goes into play here. Scratch numbers 1, 8, 11. All set, and runners away. Hop at the start for CYNOSURE, then Central Parking was put in tight shortly after the start, and she is last. Up the backside they go. From the outside, Watermark has the lead. Liz C to the inside from second. Now advancing after that slow start, CYNOSURE up into third. Musical Cat, the favorite, is fourth and about 3.5 off the pace. 7 clear of War Ensign, who is fifth. Then 2 lengths for the back. Peyton's College up a couple of spots. Liz C and Central Parking are the last 2. The quarter 22-3. Watermark leads, long shot CYNOSURE, 3 deep. Here comes Musical Cat. The favorite at 3 to 5 is third, but 2.5 off the lead. Liz C back into the fourth position, still 6 back to War Ensign, about to be passed on both sides by Peyton's College and lovely MELAYRA. As they round the turn, Watermark up top, and a confident Gerardo Corrales will turn on down a link to the good Musical Cat. Full board to the outside in second as they straighten away to the top of the lane, and Watermark has quickly Gone 3 lengths clear of Musical Cat, who's back into second. Late on the scene, War Ensign and also Peyton's College finishing with interest. Down to the wire, Watermark. Here comes Musical Cat. These two in a photo finish. Musical Cat got on track late, I think, to get up in a photo over Watermark. It will take a photo, however, 1:10 and for the running time. In the winner's circle, number 2, Musical Cat. She's a class-dropping winner here. 4-year-old Chestnut Daughter by McLean's Music out of the Bluegrass Cat, mare named Poutsy Cat. Winner's owned by Chuck and Mary Beth Sanford, LLC, trained by Brendan Walsh, ridden to victory by Joe Talabo. 6-time the charm here for Musical Cat, who is bred in Kentucky by Sally Thomas in the New Dawn Stable, LLC. Race 6 official, 2-7-10-3 official, 340, 220, 210 on the winner. Exacta $7.60, 50-cent try, $7.90, the double 11 and 2, $20 even. Dime Super, $3.66, pick 3, $62.25. Up next, race number 7. Race 7 allowance optional claimers to go a mile. Take out number 4, Segoy. And they're off. Good level start for all. From the inside, pole setter, Mr. Dumas, also King Cause next. These 4 flashing speed, now advancing underneath. I Will Persevere up into the 5th position. The gray Enforceable is second last early in intraday. He'll have to do it from the back of the pack, 7th and trailing. They work around the turn with just almost 6 furlongs still to travel, and Pole Setter in next. The 2 grays dictating the terms up top by just about a length and a half. I Will Persevere in a tight spot down the inside from 3rd. From between horses, Enforceable is next as they head up the backside. Mr. Dumas is out in the clear from 5th, 2 in front of King Cause, and then it is intraday. At the back of the pack, the quarter kind of quick, 23 and 4. Pole Setter leads next. Down on the inside, long shot, I Will Persevere from 3rd. Enforceable needs some clean racetrack in front, is covered up right now by Mr. Dumas, who's keen to go on, but still well in hand as they enter the far turn. King Cause now starts to close in, and intraday still at the back of the pack, but only 5-6 lengths top to bottom, half mile, 47 and 2. Pole Setter collared by next. Now cut loose to the outside, Mr. Dumas moving well, and he's doing it in hand. Here comes Mr. Dumas sweeping up effortlessly after the lead, 3/4, 11 and 2, top of the home stretch, and next is under a heavy drive, but Mr. Dumas is bearing down, going 2 to his 1. Now switching off cover, King Cause down the center of the track. They're inside the final furlong. Mr. Dumas is in front by 2.5. King Cause is up into second, and Mr. Dumas on the drop-on class is going to cruise to victory. Won by almost 3. King Cause was second, then it was Enforceable, and next in 1:35 and 3. Into the winner's circle, number 6, Mr. Dumas, a 6-year-old bay horse by Majestic Perfection out of the More Than Ready mare named Ready Love. Winner's owned by Hootie's Racing, LLC, in partnership with WSS Racing, LLC, trained by Johnny Ortiz, ridden to victory by Manny Esquivel. Number 6, Mr. Dumas, now a 6-time winner, bred in Kentucky by Ram Spring Farm. The winner covered the mile in a quick time, 1:35 and 3. 460, 280, 210 on the winner, exacta $30.20. The try, 32.10. The double was $7.60. Dime Super, 25.21. Pick 3, 12.60. Up next, the 8th and final. 8th and final. Scratch number 2, Judy Miss Officer. Scratch the 3, Anna. Scratch the 8, Jedden with class. Numbers 2, 3, 8. Scratch from the upcoming 8th race. Leads a field of 7 maiden filly 3-year-olds to go 6 furlongs. Win place show, exacta try, super and super high 5 wagering. They are off. Slow start for Akita. Quick one, though, for Lady Be Lucky from the inside stall, but it is Fast Corey who has the most speed up the backside. Fast Corey shows the way. Shadow Bell, she's in chase mode from 2nd. Lady Be Lucky, she's deferred. She'll have to race from 3rd. West Love to the outside in 4th. A length in front of Fast Transit, who is 5th. Still 4 back to Gilded Quest, and about 5 or 6 back to Akita as they're strung out in behind Fast Corey, who blitzes into the far turn, has opened up a 5.5 length lead. The quarter, 22 seconds flat, and Fast Corey on debut has blown this thing open. She's in front by 8. Shadow Bell cannot quicken to the the outside. There goes West Love, who's gaining ground, a length and a half for the back to Lady Be Lucky as they race around the turn by the quarter pole. Fast Corey in complete control. She's in front by double digits, and the half mile was quick, 44-2, and Fast Corey will whip them in. The daughter of Practical Joke off the turn, and Corrales in victory pose already with a furlong to go. Fast Corey in a paid workout in front by about 8. West Love will have to brace for the challenge of Gilded Quest for the Miners, but down to the wire. Here's a good-looking debut performance from Fast Corey. Tons the best. She was never let run, and she still won by over a half a dozen. West Love was second. The running time, 1:10-2. Entering the winner's circle, a very impressive winner here, number 6, Fast Corey. Good-looking 3-year-old bay daughter by Practical Joke out of the Zamindar mare named Zifena. The winner is owned in partnership by Michael Dubb, Matakid Stables LLC of South Cumin, also in partnership with Michael Caruso. The winning trainer, 2-time Eclipse champion trainer Brad Cox, and ridden to victory by Gerardo Corrales. $4, $3, and $2.60 on the winner. The exacta $20 even, 50-cent pick 4, $36.95, dime super $6.44. Multiple winners into single 6, each get $894 and change. Carryover, almost $113,000. Pick 3, $680, high 5, $207.10. 50-cent try, $13.30. The daily double, a pair of sixes, that's worth $12 even. Once again, the single 6, $894.84 to each winner, and again, it will carry into tomorrow's card better than $112,943. 8 races back at you tomorrow, 6:15 post, and that 6-figure single 6 carryover. We'll see you then.